dude, you're out of fuel.
Yeah, I guess.
Why isn't Mr.Smoab popping up on my... Oh, there he is. Why does Mr... Dude, you have a bear face next to your thing.
Why?
I don't know, did you get the...
Yeah, the what?
Did you get the invite?
Yeah.
I'm in this kind of spooky area.
Oh, I had to download and join.
They put me on top of this middle thingy. Whoa. Whoa. Welcome to Neon City.
Are you getting a tour?
Blue stones.
Loading in. Oh, that's good. You got the brand name. You got brand name White Claw.
They're all brand names.
Let's go. Whoa.
We wish you a
So it's
wonderful
like
stay at
requests.
Neon City.
That's pretty awesome.
And remember, after enjoying everything in Neon City, you can venture outside its borders and explore the vast and wild lands on Neon Planet.
So, they just have a bunch of neon. What is this?
What's in it?
What? It's
There are two ways to get to Neon City. If you're a thrill
we need
seeker,
those
use your
for
elytra
money.
wings to dive down into the city. If you're looking for a safe way down,
you
use
wanna
the
take half,
Neon
I'll take
Beam
half.
elevator to beam yourself
Sounds
directly
good.
into the Neon City Center.
how do you? What's the automatic place?
I think it was like Y or X or something.
I think that's drop. Place 1. Take half. Try to take half. Are you able to get in there? No?
I'm trying to fit, but I think my character's
Alright, I'll
too
leave
big
you,
to fit.
I'll leave you with 3 emeralds. There you go. Did you just put your butt in my face? Whoa! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
What?
So yeah, there's a hole in the fucking ground that like you die if you I just lost all my shit. I literally just died, lost everything right now.
How'd you fall in a hole in the ground?
Dude, it's not glass. It's fucking it's a hole.
I'm standing on it. I'm not falling through.
Oh, here we go. Here, I'll leave half in this one for you. Panels and stuff. Hopefully I don't fucking die. Do you want to play the intro or you just want to explore it?
How do we... Ooh. The other
Welcome
option
to Neon City.
is
Neon
we can
City is the
always
most
pull out
luxurious city
down
on
there.
Neon Planet. It's famous for its
we could always
unique
just
neon
use the skin
architecture and
pack
galactic
and put
tourist
it on
attractions.
our,
Galactic travelers like yourself
and just keep
come here
working
from
on our
all over the
world.
universe to enjoy its sights and splendors. There is a lot to enjoy in
You're-
Neon
do
City,
you look different? Let me see
including
if you look
driving
different.
around in fast neon motorcycles and
different?
cars,
No, you
and
look
flying
like-
high in
like
neon
the same
zeppelins.
goofy guy.
Sightseeing from the tops of skyscrapers and socializing at Neon Plaza. Neon City isn't completely free of charge. Some activities cost emeralds. If you want to get emeralds, look for jobs around the city or search for hidden chests. We wish you a wonderful stay at Neon
kinda
City.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
and remember, after enjoying everything in Neon City, you can venture
teleported
outside
somewhere
its
else.
borders
I teleported
and
somewhere
explore
else,
the
dude.
vast and wild lands
How?
on Neon Planet.
Go across
Oh, shit.
the platform that looks like a thing. Yeah, that one. Here, grab iron legs. I'm gonna take the diamond boots. Um, take the iron legs, the meat, and
Arrows.
yeah, take the arrows.
I'll do half, you do half. How about
I
that?
have 10 arrows right now, so take the other 3 or 2 or whatever it is.
Alright.
Sir.
Do you want to take the other stuff in the chest here?
Sure, I don't
The other
wanna
red
I
stained
don't
glass?
wanna like be carrying too much. I don't know what we're doing yet. Ooh,
Alright, I'm just gonna take it all.
blue orchard.
Okay.
We got plenty of room.
We're gonna most likely
It
have
sucks
to
that I
re-
died immediately and lost those emeralds in the glass, like, instantly.
That's okay though. We're gonna have to restart this anyways because we weren't paying attention to
Goodbye,
anything
sir.
the guy really said other than
Well,
emerald.
then, well, I kind of want to explore the city, but I also want to work on our shit, so I don't know what to do.
I'm trying
Like,
to
how do
figure
we
out
just
how
get
to
to the
open
fucking
the
city
door.
already?
Right here. See where I'm at?
Yeah.
Wow.
These are the teleportation streams.
Look at that.
Whoa,
Look at these
motorcycle.
benches. Can't sit here. I walk like right through it. Oh, you can read all the crap it said.
Okay.
Where are you at?
I'm looking at a pile of junk on the ground and some
Dude,
like,
fucking motorcycle. Get a motorcycle, bro.
ooh. Here.
These robots hit you. They slap you and shit.
Dude, check it out. I'm
I
like
almost feel-
going sideways. Look at this. That's like the
Dude,
wind.
can you drive this car?
Yes, sir.
Oh my god. How do we get out? We drop? No, I don't want to drop.
Okay.
Dude.
Yeah, go for it. Ooh. Ooh.
Driving kind of sucks.
It really sucks.
Yes, sir.
I love how you can move in all directions. I wish we could... Can you change the view? You probably can't, huh?
You mean the third person?
Yeah.
I think that's the triple, the double square button.
No. God, when I expect everything to work like GTA. Can I run people over? Or there's a little bicycle? Dude. That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Look at this
Hold
purple
on.
car.
Sorry.
Wow, we just drive right through each other. It feels like we're in a screensaver.
Yeah, we are.
The skeleton just looks like a skeleton.
Is that a creeper? Oh. He's gonna hurt me. There's a spider.
Damn it, I'm dead.
Oh, here comes the creeper.
There are
If
two
you
ways
Alright,
to
so
get to
you
Neon
want
City.
to
Elytra wings to
Stay in
dive
this,
down into
or
the
do you
city.
want to go to our world and use this
Let's
skin
go to our
pack?
world. Yeah, let's go to our world.
Alright. Save and quit. I'll put that skin pack on and invite you in.
Nice. Nice. Oi.
No, it's loading it with a different terrain pack.
The different one?
It didn't let me select it. It's loading it with the Toy Story one. I'll quit it and I'll put the right one on. I might have to go to edit. I thought it let you select it after you selected the world, but
Yeah.
instead, unless I can do it from settings. Can I change texture packs in the settings? Doesn't look like it. Let me just save and quit real quick, just make it easier. I do like the Neon City one though.
Yeah, it
Alright.
looks cool. That Neon City, though, is kind of like a small little city.
Yeah. Alright, resource pack. We're gonna put on active. Uh, activate. So we have that one activated. Um, Sounds good to me. Play. I have no clue what we were doing before on here, but um, I'm sure once we start playing, we'll figure it back out. Oh man, it put the Toy Story pack back on. Oh well, we'll just deal with the Toy Story pack if that's what it wants us to do it with. Being a jerk,
Alright.
I want to do the Neon City. Still looks dope as hell though.
Oh, motivation.
Alright, I'm inviting you in. Inviting you in,
Alright.
bro.
Here I come. Oh, yeah, so on my YouTube channel, like I said, I've been just like, I got the time, so I'm like just trying to write. I was like, well, might as well just put descriptions and put tags and do all that stuff. And my descriptions of my stuff are like watch me kill Steve again and again, or start Hinkely again and again. And I uploaded an image of me exploding a tank, like for one thing. Um, and I was like, one description was, will Mr. Schmoab Jr. ever find his way home? Who cares? It's GTA, bitch.
GTA. That one's always fun
Huh.
too.
Doesn't look super different in Toy Story mode. Oh, except for I have hot dogs on my health thing, which is kind of funny.
Oh yeah, you do have hot dogs. I like hot dogs.
Yeah, they're right.
I like chili dogs better though.
Not listening when you say.
Goodbye. That song. Do 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 do. Is that song?
Do, do,
I
do,
was watching
do,
90s
do,
music videos.
do, 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 do.
Very boring.
Just watching Third Eye Blind music videos.
I have them on my iPod.
Wow. That's. I have them on my Apple Music.
Yeah, you have everything on your Apple Music, dildo.
Dude, Apple Music. I never thought a paying $10 a month would be worth it like that. That's the only subscription service that I can't live without.
Yeah, you could.
Where are you?
I'm in the house.
Ugh.
I was gonna go and hunt down stuff, so I could build another thing of something. Hey, what's up, friend?
Hey,
This
buddy.
is my buddy,
Oh,
Mr. Smoab.
your the your little center screen thing is a star. That's a little. I don't know if I like that.
I
It's
don't
like a
like
star in
it.
the middle of your screen.
Oh, it's
You don't like
dumb.
it?
No, dumb. That's
It is
okay.
weird.
That's okay. You like how many trees we planted? They're all growing. We'd like cut down a bunch of
Wow.
them, and so I started replanting them all over here by our place, and they're all growing. We got a wow. I don't know if this is acid or water or lava, but it's purple.
My lava tower. I forgot I did that gigantic, huge lava tower. It's a
Yeah,
beacon so we can find our home any place in this whole fucking world.
the beacon of hell.
The beacon. The beacon.
I
Where's
like
the
bacon.
music? Where's the Minecraft music?
Um, oh no. Found a sheep. Can I trim it without owning it? Oh, I cut its fur off. It looks so dumb. A three-headed sheep? What the hell? Why do they have three heads?
I
They
couldn't tell you, Steve.
they eat grass and their fur comes right back.
Oh shit. Let's see. What do I want to build? I don't even know what I want to build. Um,
I'm building wool.
a wool wall.
No, just wool. Wow, that's a weird tree. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna build yet. I'm gonna extend the road. I'm going to build another building, but I'm not exactly sure what the shape of it's gonna be. I want to add more of our trees down. I'm trying to build a
Yeah,
forest around our town. Maybe everything else will be a wasteland, and our town will be like an oasis.
I'm down. Trying to think how I should. I'm gonna make a shit ton of glass. I think, and I'm gonna try to make a glass skyscraper. So my lava wall will be like um, encased in glass, but also extend outward, so it's like a structure of glass.
Nice.
I love how your building style is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make a house. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make this. Yeah, it's like they're like practical, actual things, and I always want to make gigantic skyscraper that goes straight to the sky as high as possible and goes to the bottom as low as
That's
possible.
why I'm interested to see you can't dig in Rust, but I'm interested to see how you're gonna build in Rust.
Yeah. Can you build like big skyscrapers?
You can build big forts. The only downside is, okay, there's two downsides. The bigger your thing is, the more resource cost it takes to maintain it. The other
Yeah,
thing is,
tell me
the
about it.
bigger it is, the more visible it is to other players. So if it's on our
Another true.
so if it's on our private server, then you can build
Mhm.
up as high as you want and not have to worry about anyone coming to raid it. If we're on a public server, we can do it, but it might just make us a little more open to the thingy. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Can I make an amusement thing for the town to make the town have like something that the the tourists want to come and visit our town?
No.
Alright, well I'm doing it
Sorry.
anyways.
No, you asked me, I said no. It's really disrespectful.
Okay, so then I need help with something. After I create it, can we transport a fish or something like that? Somehow, do you know how to do that? Is there any way to?
Transport a fish?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I never even thought of that. I'm sorry, Steve. It wasn't on my list.
It was supposed to be like
That's intense.
your top priority. I
Why do
want
I have gravel? I'm trying to find where I put. We have our stuff organized, right? I'm just trying to. Do we have a gravel?
some
I
of
haven't been in here so long that I.
some of it's unorganized, but most of it was organized. And then I think when we started to get tired, we just started going, let's just put everything where there's room.
No, it's still pretty organized. I was trying to keep it organized, man.
I was too, but I probably messed it up.
Um, all right. I found the chest that's just. Yeah, I probably just dumped all my shit into one chest. I'll just keep doing that and move this later. I have a lot of axes.
We like axes.
I got a little raw mutton. Nothing but some raw mutton.
Nothing but some raw mutton. Did you want a double button?
Yeah, that's my slogan. Okay, so I'm going to go get a whole bunch of sand.
Whoa. The pig is so weird. I think we are in Neon World because the pig has cybernetic eyeballs. I do not think this is Toy Story.
I can't even tell.
But why would
You're like,
Cyber
dude, this is
City?
not Toy Story, bro.
Why would
This was
why would
never Toy Story, man.
why would Cyber City have hot dogs?
Okay, that is weird. Why would it have hot dogs? That is something to bring up. You're like, okay, so I know when you think of cyberpunk and you think of Cyber City and neon lights and future, you're thinking of hot dogs. He's like at the meeting, like they're trying to come up with
The pitch
how
or
they want the
whatever.
skin to look. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, so imagine you're in a futuristic wasteland with robots and neon lights,
And purple water.
and you're obsessed with hot dogs.
Yeah,
It's like, what
three-headed
the
sheep.
fuck are you saying? Yeah. It's like, don't you hate it when like you're like there's no hot dogs around? Well, now everything's hot dogs. Currency's
Everything's
hot dogs.
plenty's a hot dog.
Yeah, we only have hot dogs here.
The biggest hot dogs on the planet.
That'd be funny. Currencies are hot dog. That'd be a good crypto coin. Is it just a hot dog coin? A weenie
Yeah.
coin? I feel like pretty soon we're gonna start seeing altcoins that have those names, like weenie coin, butthole coin.
Ding dong.
They're just gonna become
Wongo.
memes. Wongo?
Yeah.
No, I just know W Wumbo.
Wumbo. Wasn't that like SpongeBob or something like
Yeah.
that?
Did you set it to Wumbo? Oh man, that was so stupid.
Back when cartoons were like just dumb fun.
Yeah, but then they started making every episode of SpongeBob like he's singing and stuff. I'm like, I don't want to see SpongeBob sing.
Yeah,
Like,
the
I want to see
older
him like
the older episodes
some
were so
stupid
much
shit, yeah.
better. There were some of the somewhat newer ones that weren't bad, but I lost interest in it if it was on TV and there was nothing else on, I'd put it on, but if it wasn't one of the old episodes, I usually wasn't as interested. There was something different about the show.
Yeah.
Especially when Patrick had SpongeBob's baby.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're obviously together, duh.
Yeah, oh, Cole. Forgot we had Cole in here. Forgot we
I
were
think
digging
I think
your
they said that
cave in here.
I think they said that SpongeBob and Patrick were a couple. I think that is a thing. That might be a thing.
I could see that.
Hey Patrick. Hey Patrick. You know, I
They
was trying to
were,
figure out what SpongeBob's voice sounds like, because I know like a lot of voiceover actors they'll use like a imitation of a voice they've heard before, like in a celebrity. Like I feel like Johnny Bravo, he's like just doing an Elvis impersonation.
yeah.
Um, I mean that's the one that I can think of. But yeah, I feel like SpongeBob voice is like Liberace's voice because he had that same sound. I think that's what it is. I just figured it out.
That's funny. Then what would Peter
What was
Griffin's
another?
voice be?
Oh, well, his is just a classic like Boston, ugh, the Boston accent. It's
I
like I
broke
love
it.
accents, and Boston is like the hardest for me to mimic. That I've been working on the Irish accent for a while, um, but yeah, or Australian accent's really hard to differentiate a British sound from an Australian sound. Because every time I try to do an Australian accent, it always sounds like British or
Like
like Cockney.
you pooped your mouth.
I can't talk to you about anything, Steve.
Most of the time you can,
Oh,
but not
I
usually.
was wondering. I was wondering why it's taking forever for me to dig. It's because I broke my shovel like an hour ago,
I can't
and
figure
I
out
didn't
how
even
to
realize it.
make a new one. I forgot what tab
Yeah, I forgot Minecraft, right?
yeah, but there's like a workbench crafting table. There we go. Do I have one with me? What the hell is this thing? Black wool. That's not a crafting table. I think I need a crafting table.
It's in our house.
Yeah, but I'm doing work over here.
I'm doing work over here.
I'm doing work over here.
Let's see. Is it cobblestone? You can make the stone uh shovel, right?
Yeah, we want the stone shovel.
Dude, watching 90s music videos without hearing the sound make it a completely different experience. It's because you're not paying attention to the music, you're paying attention to their movements and like the way they're trying to sing is like comical.
That's pretty bad, isn't it?
Humans are just so humankind in general just looks so goofy. Like we can't help it. Like we're just a bunch of goofy people, like goofy guys. Like
That's what makes it so amazing.
uh,
Holy crap, there's a hole in the ground. Make sure you don't fall on the hole in the ground. It might be filled with like barbecue sauce.
dude, I do love instant crafting, where you just click how many you want and it's done. You don't have to wait for the clink sound of you making something.
Yeah, that is nice.
So, would you say your favorite type of game is a survival game?
I would say so. I like survival and role playing. Um,
Yeah.
I like I like games where they don't force you to do a specific thing and you can kind of just have fun doing anything. So even like something like Cyberpunk, I enjoy something like that, or like Subnautica, or like Conan. Um, I just Something about I don't know why. Hey, it's my friend. His name is Mr. Smoab.
I'm
Name.
just digging for. So I'm gonna make a shit ton of. Actually, I should have them cooking now. I think I'm gonna make a shit ton of glass. I'm just gonna make so much glass.
Me too, because that was one of the things I was gonna use on mine too. So I'm gonna cook some
Oh
on
yeah,
this
we should just
far
have a.
one. I
Cool.
have
Well, we'll just have a glass.
64 right here.
Nice.
64 are gonna cook. I'm gonna hit them to start with some coal, because coal cooks for a while. So I'll go and dig up more, but I have 64 to start.
Yeah, that makes glass. I'll let that cook for a bit. I have 63 sand, and then I have the 22 coals. Should I pull some off or leave it on?
Um,
I can let that go for a bit.
yeah,
I'm good.
just let it go. We'll
Okay.
continue to collect more. I'm still kind of coming up with my idea. I'm not 100% sure how I'm doing it. I know what I want to do,
Yeah.
but the execution is going to be interesting. My ideas
So, yeah. What is
are,
it?
do you want to know or do you want me to surprise you?
Oh, dude, let's do surprise builds for sure. I'll do the same thing.
Okay, sounds good.
So don't look over the gigantic skyscraper in the sky, all right? That's made of glass with lava going through the middle of it. That you can see from a fucking mile away, no matter if you're looking at it or not. It's so big, like on the planet, that if you look both directions, you still see it in the distance.
That means it's worth having. I just have to
Yeah.
figure out where sand is again and dig more.
Oh, I'm digging in the sand pit. We should fill this thing up with water afterwards, or glass. We'll have so much glass. We'll just have glass everywhere. Glass
Yeah,
world. Glass. Well, it's neon world, dude. You need to cover that phosphorus some way,
yeah.
So that way, Nikola Tesla,
It doesn't.
vacuum gas pipe
Gas
lights up.
pipes. We like gas
Gas
pipes.
pipe. That sounds.
It's like the song Hash Pipe.
That sounds like that'd be
I
like
want
a
my
hip
gas
fragrance name.
pipe.
No, I think it'd
Don't
be a fragrance name.
don't smoke my
Gas
hash
pipe.
pipe. Yeah, gas pipe
Yeah.
fragrance smells like kerosene.
Well, it's funny because as you're saying that, there's this '90s rap video that's on, or like somebody singing, and the what you're saying is like coming out of their mouths in my brain because I'm like listening to you and then watching the thing as I'm digging for sand. That's the best thing about Minecraft is I can watch TV and play it at the same
And
time.
talk where you can concentrate.
Yeah.
You're not like, hold on, hold on. This is It was funny though how much you startled me the two different times you spoke. It
Yeah,
really caught
that's
me
a
off
usual.
guard.
That happens a lot. I'm sorry.
Well, 'cause I was in there with a bunch of people and I didn't have any weapons and so just to hear like this loud voice it caught me off guard 'cause like my my senses were all on alert like okay, I'm waiting for someone to creep up and I'm gonna spin around and bop them with my rock. And then you go, yeah, what's up? And I was like, holy crap.
I'm trying to bop these guys with my rock, alright? Fucking loud as fuck. I'm like, hey, Steve, what are you doing? It'd be funny if you, isn't there, if you were able to talk to other players, you could set it so they could hear you, so they would hear me screaming. Basically,
Yeah.
if you had your, hey, Steve, oh shit, those guys, what are those guys doing? Like, Spencer, shut the fuck up. You know what I was thinking about the other day, which is like making me laugh,
What?
was um so you and I just got burgers and we're driving back to my house to eat them and we're like, I think we were like really psyched about these burgers too. We're like, yeah, man. Oh yeah, I don't even remember where we got them from. It was either In and Out or maybe like have I don't know. But and so we're driving back, and I'm parking by my house, like across the street, a block away. And well, as I'm trying to park, I'm about to park. This gigantic Great Dane or whatever dog or was in the street, and he wasn't a Great Dane. He was like, was he a Great Dane? He's lengthy. He was a big dog. Well, anyway, we're like, fuck. There's a fucking horse in this fucking alley intersection. Like, we need to like see what's going on. So I hopped out of the, parked, hopped out of the car. I was like, oh man, I need to see its license or whatever. And you hopped out too, but you like you were eating your hamburger as we hopped out. And it was like a potentially scary situation. But like
That's
you
when you
were
went
just
into
eating your.
the
I broke
lady's
into that lady's
house.
house to give her dog
While
back to
you
her.
were on the
Yeah.
phone, you called the owners. They were like in a different state, and the lady
Just like
dog
our dog
sitting
is
on
lost.
was like out
I was like, hey,
partying.
yeah, I found the license, and I was like, oh, all right, let me. So this dog is lost, so let me call and call the license or whatever. And they're like, oh my god, he's lost. He's lost. Oh my god, we had the dog staying with a friend, and I was like, oh, I was like, in my head, I was like, oh fuck, I just ratted out this lady who like was snoozing on her job. Um, and I was like, she's like, your call, what's your phone number? And I gave him the phone number, and then called, and then I think she called me, or I called her. I was like, hey, yeah. It's like, oh, this is your house. She's like, oh, that dog is so crazy. This is like the lady who's supposed to be watching her. I guess it was like their friend.
And she didn't want you to
And
go in the house. She wanted you to try to push the dog back through the window.
oh yeah, just push him back to the window. I'm like, this is a horse. I'm not pushing him through a window. Like the fact that he's wiggled his way out of that window in the first place is amazing. Like, um, but yeah, she's like, I don't, I no, this might have been before we talked to her. Actually, I think I had broken into the house. Like, or no, she did say put him back in the window, and I was like, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, you had
It was,
to,
did I actually
you climbed
crawl
in.
into the? Yeah, I crawled in. I crawled in, but she said don't go in my house.
Yeah, she
'Cause
said, no,
that's
just
oh fuck.
push him
Oh,
through
just
the
push him. Yeah,
window.
yeah.
And you're like, I can't, he's too big. And so what you ended up having to do is climb through the window, unlock the door while I was holding him eating my burger. And then
That's probably why he trusted you. He's like, oh, this guy's got a burger. Yeah, we're cool. We're cool for right now.
and then you got him inside, locked the door, climbed back out of the window, and then closed the window, like reversed what you did to go inside. And it was like the weirdest thing. I remember that.
Because it was like locked and I couldn't. Well, it was just funny because she was acting so aloof about it. She's like, "Oh, that's so crazy. The dog, he just like crawl like he's a crazy guy." I'm
Oh,
like, "Yeah, I guess
the
so. I mean,
voice you
fucking, you
do,
left." I was like, the window was wide open,
the voice you
and
do makes me think that when you called that person, it was your mail carrier.
oh no, yeah, he wasn't hitting on me. Oh my God, it's every day he sexual harasses the whole office. It's crazy.
That's
He's
weird.
like, hi. Oh, where's my boyfriend? My boyfriend. Yelling for Anthony. And we're to the point now where like, all right, man, like we're not gonna laugh every time, and you're really creeping us out every time you come in. And yeah, it's a weird thing. 'Cause it's like you don't know what to do because you're like, it's not like that big of a deal, but it's like, well, when does it become a big deal?
Yeah. And how do
When
you
you wake up in his basement, like.
and how do you tell him to stop? Like that's
Yeah. Like, hey man, could you stop
yeah.
saying you want to take my coworker to Miami and you don't want his dad to find out, and him like going to Miami.
Yeah, doesn't that seem like
I was,
really weird?
and I was like, hey, yeah, you should take him to Disneyland. Dude, that's the thing too is we like play into it because it's funny to like to talk shit to the other play. About to said play with his emotions. he's like he's like they love me so much. Like this is like oh, it's my favorite place. It's just a bunch of men that love me. Oh man, no, but
That's
yeah,
hilarious.
it's funny that he's like known in El Segundo. Um, my coworker went over to the pizza place next door and was like, "Oh, so uh, he made a joke saying like, oh, like my boyfriend drops the mail off, and 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 the owner of the pizza place goes, yellow hair, long yellow hair, and he's like, Anthony, my coworker's like, yeah, he's like, oh yeah, that's your guy, yellow hair, because he doesn't have blonde hair, he is fucking like yellow,
Yeah, it's
mustard
like the
yellow.
weird. He's a strange man. I kind of feel bad for him at times, but then at other times it's
I mean,
like,
I think he's living a life, act to tell you the truth. Like he always seems happy. He's constantly exercising by running around the town. He just might be a sex offender. Who knows? You know.
he is kind of
But
creepy at times.
yeah, yeah. But it's funny. There's also this other male guy that like um so I feel like you have a pretty good relationship with the El Segundo like post office. Like you're cool with them. Like they know you or something, right?
And oh my
They're like
god.
Stevie. Okay, yeah. So, see, I'm coming at El Segundo Post Office from a business standpoint. Is they hate to do their job.
Yeah.
They they do not want to do their job, and so we ordered. We're like a huge, I guess, client for them because we used a shit ton of their like flat rate padded shipping envelopes. And so we order it, right? And my coworker ordered, I think maybe he didn't know that it was going to be as big as it was, but basically 64 boxes of flat rate envelopes. And each flat rate envelope box has like 400 envelopes in it. And so they had um, two pallets worth like you know what like pallet size like
Yeah.
the wooden pallet um like two pallets worth of envelopes kind of on accident like and so we're like fuck we don't know where we're gonna put them but we're gonna use them just so it doesn't matter so the USPS hired a freight company to deliver it. They didn't even deliver their own flat rate envelopes and
It's ridiculous.
uh and they stacked the pallet so that you couldn't move it. It was like I mean it's super light. It's just light boxes, with like foam envelopes. But they stacked it like they just put two pallets on top of each other and wrapped them and then they just expected the shipping the carrier company or whatever to deal with it. So the carrier company had to like break it in half to deliver it. And it's like God, the USPS doesn't even know how to send their own shit. Like it was like hilarious.
That's
But
crazy.
yeah, but yeah. Do you ever see the he's like a cool old black dude. Has like the semi truck. He drives a semi truck around. He's nice when you talk to him, but we're trying to schedule him to like pick up. Cause like you can schedule like a USPS like daily pickup. And they can come by at a specific time, and then you give them all your packages for the day. And every, so back when we used to schedule it, it was like we would schedule like months in advance, for a daily pickup, and they would only do one pickup. Um, yeah, we only got it to work maybe once, and then by the time the guy came, he would come by, but we had already sent our guy to go drop off the packages because it was like 5 o'clock and we were about to close. But yeah, it was just funny that it was like I don't know the they they just like he expected us to give him a free pair of jeans to pick up the packages.
That's
And we're like, oh,
crazy.
that's yeah. He's like, you gonna hook me up? And I was like, no. For what? Like what? Like, like he's doing us a favor by
He's like,
doing
hook it up,
the
bro.
USPS.
I need to
Yeah.
impress my girl with these new jeans because I've been wearing the same old stank ones for like 6 months.
Yeah, but that's a denim head thing. You wear the stinky jeans, because you don't want to mess up the fades.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Have you worn the jeans that I got you?
Yeah, I
Or are they
have.
just like jammed at the bottom of like a hamper?
No, I've worn them. I just
Did you
never
have
washed them
you
yet.
okay. I mean, I think you could how do they fit on you? Are they baggy or they're
Well, now they
um
are because I've lost so much during this pandemic. I've lost so much weight, but
oh wow.
beforehand they were pretty good.
You should if you want to wash them. If you don't want to, because I know like how you're supposed to wash them is you do like the soak in the bathtub and then hang them up. Like you just dip them in cold and hang them up. Um, or like I guess leave them in for like 15 minutes. Um, but I think since you've lost weight and they're a little looser on you, if you wash them like normal, they should be fine. Just don't put them through like the spin cycle and just like let them hang dry. But
Okay. And
yeah, I know
they'll
jeans are
shrink a little bit.
yeah they'll shrink back to fit you, but yeah they should fade cool.
Yeah.
I've been talking about like denim like all day. Like some customers came in and we were just talking about denim for like fucking 2 hours. I was like, jeez. I mean, it was a great conversation. It was cool, but it's just like, damn,
Yeah.
some some legit ass customer service. I'm
Sometimes you
getting a
gotta
lot of
do
sand
that.
here. No, I like talking to people. Like that's what I miss about Buffalo Exchange. I had so many great conversations with people, and I could just like it just comes like natural. Like I just like can blah blah talk and like try to. It's like when I'm having a conversation, trying to always meet common ground. You know, uh, like if you have an opinion, of course, express it, but like try to try to always have like common ground with people. And you do the same thing where it's like you're like, okay, this is conversation mode, and we could just, oh yeah, we could just talk and have a conversation. You don't want
Yeah.
to be like, well, you know what? Like you ever talk to someone who's like so opinionated, and it's like this is an opinionated zone. Like we're just talking about fluffy bullshit.
Yeah, I've had to deal with quite a few people like that.
Yeah. Or like, no, no politics, please. No, thank you. It's like you don't get enough of that shit like in real life. Like you need to talk about it
Like
some
on a
more.
daily basis.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? That's pretty crazy. Oh, yeah, I guess you could say that. I don't. Okay, sure, I guess. That's mostly what political conversation sounds like to me.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what cartoon character that is. Yeah.
Like a Ren and Stimpy or something.
Is it?
I mean, I feel like they had a lot of like angry yelling characters. Like you remember their son that was a big oaf that only ate meat. Uh, what do you remember that Ren and Stimpy episode where they had like a big
I
like
remember
they
the
had like a
one where they had
son?
the doo-doo baby.
Oh no, you're thinking of the new episodes. This is the old episode where like they they adopt like a full-grown man and it's their child. They're saying it's their child. And they're like, well, wouldn't
Oh,
you? They go
he's
on a
like the
picnic.
little like he almost seems like a mafia guy, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah, like thug. He's like a thuggy looking guy, right?
Yeah.
Um, And they're like, "What would you like to eat?" It's like, "Meat." Okay, what do you want on your meat sandwich? Meat. It's like, "What do you want? Like, what kind of bread do you want?" Meat. Like, "Well, what would you like to drink?" And he says, "Meat again." And so they serve him up like meat in a glass, like or something. Like they pour meat out and it's like liquid. Oh
Oh,
man.
that's gross.
Ren and Stimpy, I was thinking about how gross and ahead of their time and how inappropriate they were.
They were
Like, can you believe that's
amazing.
a? It was so good, but there some of those episodes were disturbing and like they weren't just grotesque, you know, like with like the grossness and stuff, but it was like the tone of
Yeah,
some episodes were very disturbing, you know.
yeah, they
But I
were.
liked it as a kid. I was like, this is fucking it makes me feel something.
Well, 'cause it was like on normal cartoon stations, but it was a little more
Yeah,
rugged than most cartoons.
yeah.
And they were
There
always
is
screaming. Like there was not one time that
yeah.
I think
You
that
idiot.
Ren was not screaming at Stimpy.
Yeah, and I always felt bad for Stimpy. I was like, why are you yelling at
Yeah,
Stimpy all the time?
he's a nice dumb cat.
Yeah. And I never really knew he was a cat until like I was older, because he looks like because of his shape. He just doesn't look. I don't know. To me, just doesn't look like a. That's funny.
He looks like a bear,
Like a turd. Yeah.
like a turd waffle.
Yeah, he does look like a bear. That's funny. Uh, so I'm gonna make a glass chest. How about that?
Sounds good.
Dude, I'm like, I haven't made anything yet, but I've just been getting sand and glass, and this is so satisfying.
I've made a thing. I'm almost done with it. I just need to figure out how do we get fish. Alright, there we go. I made it. I just need to figure out how to get fish. Actually, I need a little more glass. I have a little more. Alright, I do a second row. Oh, sorry, tree, you're in the way of my pretty creation.
Dude, this is so satisfying. I forgot how I really could get into this game.
Yeah, it's a nice, pleasant game. Hold on one second, my cat's fighting my other cat. Alright, let's see. Better not fall in here because there'll be no way I'm getting out.
I guess I'll just keep doing sand stuff for now. Just keep getting all that glass. I'll make a whole glass factory going.
I need to find iron. Unless we already have. Do we have a chest that has buckets in it? I need.
Oh, I have some buckets I could give you. I figured out. I think did I make buckets to because I
Oh,
need it like for lob? That's
here's
funny.
2 buckets right
Or where
here.
should you? What do you want to put the buckets? I could throw buckets on the ground if you want.
Yeah, there's some buckets on the ground.
Okay. How do I drop it?
Don't remember.
Drop. There we go. Oh, it just made me pick them up again.
I dropped some glass for you.
Oh, okay. Alright. You get those buckets?
I think I did. Yeah, I did. Thank you.
Cool. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna. You put glass on the ground? I'm gonna put it into the. Well, this glass is for all of us since you're doing a lot of glass stuff, so.
Yeah, I'll get more
I'm
sand
just gonna make
too.
glass like a factory right now.
I'll get more sand and wood to burn and charcoal and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Um,
and yeah, charcoal, exactly.
Yeah, I'll let her back in. You're welcome, Mama. Have a good night.
Good night.
Spencer said good night. She said good night, Spencer.
Yeah, we'll just have a whole conversation through you. Okay, now tell her I said sleep tight.
Yeah, yeah. And then you guys start doing like a back and forth rhyme. And then it just sounds
Yeah,
like
she would rhyme something back, and then you could start doing like you could freestyle, like start doing the beat.
boom, chicka, chicka. Boom. Ah,
Oh, do you still want to try to do a rap song?
yeah. I want you to make like a fun beat.
All right, I'll do that. I'll do that.
I don't know how well I'll do. Yeah,
All right.
never know if I'll.
Film rap.
Yeah, exactly. I'll never know if I'm good at it unless I try. So,
Yeah, dude. Let's produce a song. Yeah,
yeah.
that's yeah, okay. All right, I'll see what I can do.
And it might not work out well, where I come up with some god-awful stuff, but it might turn out pretty well. And we might go, wow, he's good. And then,
Yeah, and then if you could drum and rap at the same time,
yeah,
that'd be pretty cool.
I'd be the vendetta go-getter. And it'd be,
Vendetta Go Getta, that's the name of your that's the name of your rap group.
no, I hope
Vendetta
not.
Go Getta. That's kind of cool. Why not? Vendetta Go Getta? That's pretty cool. It sounds like a early 2000s like Nintendo Core like band or something.
Uh,
And then I would be like, I'll scream like, you rap, and I'll be
you
like,
do the heavy metal end.
yeah. And then I'd be like, and then whatever you'd say, like I'd say the last word, you'd be like, warning to the morning. I could do the Tom DeLonge sound. The Tom DeLonge.
That's hilarious.
So yeah, it's gonna be like if Blink-182 and Linkin Park made an album. That's the type of music we're gonna aim for. With a little bit of Nintendo Core.
So
in
it'd
it.
be Link 182.
Link 182. Yeah. Blink 182. That's.
Or it could be
Yeah.
Blinkin' Park.
Blink and Park. Mr. Hong and Tom DeLong.
Yeah.
Oh man, I remember when Linkin Park was like so cool. Oh man, it's so cool.
I remember partying at Chester's house, or his ex-wife's house,
Oh yeah,
w-
yeah.
and I remember, well, I don't remember much because I was hammered, but I just remember going like, yeah, I
That's
got to
his
party.
ex-wife, right?
Yeah, ex-wife, but they had a kid together, before he had passed away.
Jeez.
Didn't he pass away? Or am I
Yeah, he
mistaken?
did.
I
Yeah,
thought
no,
he
he
did.
did.
He had like a drug problem or
So her
something.
claim to fame was that she was the ex-wife of him?
She, I think, ran the record label that System of a Down, Deftones, Linkin Park, and like a few other bands. Uh, or
Oh, that's weird.
so she had this huge house. Do you remember Jonathan Durang?
No.
So I think he was like in your grade or a grade above you. He made this band Orange, where he bought all his band CDs from Best Buy because he wanted the band to seem popular. So he like bought them out of
Oh.
all their CDs. But uh, she slept with him a couple times and had some not so awesome things to say about her experience. And
Oh.
uh, she hit on me a couple times, and I just kind of
How old was she?
like her like 40s, 30s.
Oh wow.
When we were in high school, maybe just after high school. It's how we do things.
Oh, I thought you said like a Adam Sandler thing. Like a telegoohoo. Like telegoohing. I don't know.
Like that.
Adam Sandler like could just make his own language. I tally who. I tally hoo hoo. I tally hee hee. So Adam Sandler, we're really excited about your new film. I tally who. So you play a character called Tally Hee Hee. Can you tell us about that? Well, Tally who? Tally Hee Hee. Tally who? Oh, okay. Great. And when is this being released? I tell you who. Oh, okay. All right. Well, thanks for coming on the show. We really appreciate it.
Hope to hear more.
He's actually performing a song tonight. You're like, oh, why? I tell you hoo hoo. I tell you hee hee. I tell you hoo. I tell you hee. I tell you hoo hoo.
He
Everyone's like
was
applauding. Like, wow, you're a genius.
every
You're a
once in
pure
a while
genius.
he can have something really funny, and then a good amount of time to feel like it's more of a flop. Like he has a handful of great movies or great bits within movies,
Well,
but there's a lot of
the
movies that are like meh.
Well, because he doesn't make a movie. He doesn't make it to for the sake of art. He makes it to make money. Like
He's
I think
Rob
Adam Sandler's
Zombie.
actually he's the Rob Zombie of shitty comedies. Exactly. That's wow. That's a really good comparison. Yeah, Rob Zombie's the okay. I'm doing a thing, so it's like scary music. Yeah, horror movie. Yeah, scary time. Yeah, like that's like he's like what where are some buzzwords that I can make a song? Except for with Adam Sandler, he has this. He kind of has his. He has a really good business. He's a really good businessman because basically he's figured out to make an empire using only his friends, and he doesn't care about making a quality movie because he puts so much product placement in his films. They get super huge checks, like that shitty movie Twins.
Hmm.
It was purely a way to just make quick money, and it was huge. Like he gave him and his friends huge paychecks. Like to tell you the truth, like I don't I don't like his comedies now because I know that they're like corporate vehicles, but from like a personal standpoint of I could see maybe doing something similar where I'm like, dude, I can keep my friends employed. Um, I could kind of do something that I'm passionate about. I could barely show up, and I'm making money off of it.
Yeah.
Like like that's kind of the dream. I feel like I could totally see doing the exact same thing, but from like an actual watchable standpoint, I'm like, eh. Little Nicky was my last favorite. I think like the last watchable
Mr.
one.
Deeds was okay.
That's Val's favorite. My favorite's actually Billy Madison, one
Billy
of his first
Madison and
movies.
Happy Gilmore were my two
Yeah,
favorites.
Happy's okay. I'm not a huge fan of Happy, but
Billy Madison
I mean
was
it's
the
it's
one that he was like, "Hello, Swan."
yeah
It was that Happy Gilmore.
yeah, but that was like the height of the starting of the product placement. Popeye's chicken is fucking awesome. Like he fucking says it. Like he says it. It's like he fucking advertises for them in the movie at that time.
That's pretty funny.
I tell you, I tell you, I tell you.
So we need to find me a
Oh,
fish.
dude, fucking Adam Sandler core. Jelly, jelly.
Italia.
Oh man,
That's pretty good.
that was funny how we both knew what the fuck we were saying. I don't even know what the fuck we were saying. We both were like, yeah, yeah, I know, right?
That's funny.
My glass got cooked pretty good.
I threw
Cooked up all that glass.
some charcoals in there to chark it up for you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
the chicken looks like a weird, ridiculous rat that's headed sideways and looking back at me.
Wow, that was a poem. That was a haiku.
The chicken has like a car battery on its head.
Now it sounds like you're describing like a Salvador Dali painting or something.
Uh, yeah, I call this painting car battery head dog. But it has to have a comma before dog. Commas are always important.
A comma chameleon.
Comma, 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 chameleon. On.
Onion.
You come and go. So don't do any blow. Oh no. If you karma
So I got
chameleon
5 billion shovels.
on your face with fries, don't eat those pies. You'll get real
Oh yeah,
highs.
this
Oh
this rap is gonna be
my.
great. Yeah, it's gonna be yeah.
It's gonna be so bad that it's gonna be so good. It'd actually be really funny if it turned out really good.
That's it, dude.
I don't know that it will, but it would be really funny if it did turn out good. And then you could do like the sexy backup vocals, like ah.
Like, wow, he's so good.
He makes noises.
Those noises are great.
They
I
sound
can't get enough.
spectacular.
They're 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 definitely sounds.
I don't know how to interpret them, but they make noises. Here you go, bud. Go on through. Go, good girl. Go.
This is like satisfying, just like making uh glass. It's like soothing my brain. It's weird.
I've attempted. It didn't work 100% yet. I'm slowly building it up, but we're having an aquarium.
Okay. Well, you know what's good for an aquarium? Glass.
I know, that's why we need fish. It's more of like a fish bowl, but
Ah.
we can make like a full-on square aquarium.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, cooking that glass.
Glass cooking. Glass cooking. This one has like food being cooked. Tower that goes to Moville.
Oh, Moville.
Yeah, it's like the rare version of Whoville.
Oh, so bad.
You know, like
Also,
there's like the epic cards and
I wanna have my own crypto coin called Schmoab coin.
that would be cool.
Schmobes. Schmobies. You got any Schmobies? Sorry, that's gonna be 30 Schmobies, bro.
Well, once you become like bigger on Twitch, you can always make that as one of your little uh
Buy Schmoby coin.
emotes that they for the
Yeah.
coins you're giving you're given after watching so many minutes of a streamer. They give you like the little coins to buy some other thing that I don't ever use them, so I don't know what they do. But they do stuff, and then you look at them.
Yeah. And you're like, yum, 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 yum.
Yum, yum, yum. That's what I do. Except for I usually say it way quicker.
Dude, running these furnaces is kind of a full-time gig.
Especially when you have that many glasses.
Yeah.
Wow, the cow has cyborg stuff all up its butt.
Uh,
It was like wires coming out of his butt going to his eyes. He had fluffy undie pajamas. Oh, the villagers that think and stuff are still caught in the farm.
That's funny.
With the wealthy horses. Remember we attacked the wealthy horse people?
Oh yeah, we just steal their horse every time.
With their
I'm sorry,
llama
you don't want to
or
trade.
whatever it
Yeah.
was.
So, yeah, sure. I'll take one. Back up. Ugh.
I think I might go and have a puff in a second, but I'm gonna grab us a little bit more wood.
How long do you want to play till?
I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? It
It's
is
one now.
1. So what are you thinking?
I mean, I don't mind playing longer. If you want to play longer, it's depends on you, man. If you want to go to bed or what.
Well, we go another half hour.
Sounds good. I guess I should probably start building something then. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm just making glass.
Yeah, we can always come back to it anytime. So
Yeah.
whatever.
I'll be I'll be happy to have so much glass.
Yeah, because then we can build like a air bubble.
Where's that new restaurant gonna open on Main Street?
Val said, "When's that new restaurant gonna open on Main Street, where the Main Street Cafe used to be?"
At Tapazon?
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Since you know everything about El Segundo, you're like the El Segundo newsman.
Yeah, well, I thought they would have been open by now, but it's like taking them like 3 years to work on that building.
Probably gonna broadcast the grand opening.
Yeah, probably. Steve says they've been trying to open it for a year. For a year, you said, Steve?
No, they've been working on that like building for like
Oh,
two,
working on it.
2 or 3
Yeah,
years,
yeah, it's been taking forever. I
and
noticed that too.
and they didn't have us interview them, but the city sent this company out to interview them. The video came out terrible, but they're like, yeah, we like our food and it's good. You should try it. It's like, well, then open your damn store.
Then open the fuck up. I'm locked in here. Bitch,
What do you mean?
you is dirt.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you must have. The dirt must have just grown over. It probably had nothing to do with you. It's probably just like fucking person who does that, you know?
Well,
They're not, if
especially
you
when
don't
you're
look at it,
cooking with a furnace, it sometimes just
yeah,
makes dirt.
yeah.
Do cactuses give us anything?
Cactuses?
Yeah.
I don't know, do they?
Oh no, I'm taking a couple. Your big tall tower helps. Helps me find where I'm going.
Really?
Alright, I will be back in a second. I'm gonna go out for a puff.
Alrighty. You know, I'm watching the the video of the No Doubt It's My Life music video. Oh, sorry. No one's there. Oh wait, I want dirt. That's what I want. Okay, I'll take a good chunk of glass. Cool. Should be easier if I did this.
Booga booga booga.
What's up, man?
So my
Damn it. It's funny when you actually make the glass, you know, just like it's not instant. It's like it's very nerve-wracking to break it.
yeah,
Like, damn it,
one
a
of my
resource. Yeah.
yeah, that's what happens when you get to be super creative and you're like Mr. Awesome. That's like your third middle name.
Yeah. That's I'm glad you knew that.
Yeah, I keep track of these things. I'm actually surprised that Rust is coming out for the console before Green Hell. And Green Hell is a much like easier game to figure out because it's not having like 100 people playing at once. Our server, granted, is gonna be beneficial for us because at least at the beginning we'll be able to learn how to play everything a little better, like the puzzles for the monuments and what we need to craft what and where to find each of the things and different stuff like that. Learning the
Hmm.
controls. In the private server, when we're able to get it, it'll make it also less stressful because you're not worrying about people coming up to your cheeks.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm always worried about that. Have you met the mailman?
He's been wanting to clap your cheeks.
Yeah.
He loves you. You should just start calling him Gunther from now on. Like when you see him, just say Gunther.
His name's Carlos, actually.
That's funny because I was
He told.
originally gonna say you should call him Pedro.
Yeah, he's like, oh no, Carlos in trouble. And I'm like, yeah, he has a fantasy that he wants my coworker's dad to not know, but also know about their relationship. That's his fantasy.
That is a relationship that doesn't even exist.
Yeah.
He has this like dream that they're gonna have a relationship that doesn't exist, but
Yeah.
there is no relationship. Wouldn't they be seeing each other outside of him dropping off the mail? He's like,
No, but yeah.
I'm going to stick my finger in your toes. My name is
Yeah.
Carlos.
Carlos.
So he's probably like, oh.
It's gonna be hard to do. I'm trying to make like a doorway.
Sugar cane.
Uh,
More buckets of water.
yeah, I can't figure out how to make. I'm trying to make an entryway, but it's so hard.
An entryway.
Exactly.
You know, it'd be another fun game for us to play together.
What?
Uh, Tony Hawk 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, I've been wanting to play GoldenEye, dude.
Do they have that where we could play it on here?
Well, I mean, if you ever want to do like I made a section on my YouTube that's live from Stark Hinkely's backyard. So if you want to do another live from Stark Hinkely's backyard episode,
We could do it like on
um,
N64 or
I could hook.
whatever.
Yeah, I could hook it up. Yeah, 'Cause I do think I have to buy a special connection for the red, yellow, white uh,
I'd like to
plugs.
see a.
Yeah. God, I don't know what to do.
I'm making a fishbowl. Oh, I fell. Like a dork. Ooh, I almost fell in the water. That would ended up terrible.
Damn it, motherfucker.
You try to swim in lava. Doesn't usually work.
Yeah. God damn it, wake up. Stop being slow, you bitch. Damn it, your fucking mansion fucking maze. I can't get the fuck out of here.
What are you talking
Fucking
about?
stairs and shit. Like,
Yeah.
damn it. I fucked up my. Motherfucker.
You sure it's not your mansion of stairs and mazes?
The mansion of stairs and mazes? What? Oh.
Where are you even at?
Damn it. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, I put it up on top of that. I hate when you accidentally place something strong like a cobblestone block on something. You're like, crap, gotta break it now. Fancy likes cheese and potatoes.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
You also like escalators.
No, I like to escalate issues.
Mm-hmm. Like prime time and
Yeah.
like prime red.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much anything with the word prime in it.
Yeah, Amazon Prime,
Primal
Optimus Prime,
instinct.
Primal Instinct. Um, uh, Optimus Prime already said that.
Um, um, there's a lot of other primes, but I can't think of anything like prime numbers.
Yeah, numbers, am I right? It's like, what the fuck are those things?
They make math look easy. Oh,
Fixing my shit. I fucked all my shit up. I'm fixing my shit.
with like a lava punch.
Yeah.
Those hurt. Don't get hit with a lava punch.
Yay, my shit's fixed. Okay, finally.
So I built up our infrastructure. I've increased our roads a little bit.
Nice.
Made this one look like a big wiener. I'll make stairs. I need the stupid thing to make stairs. With me. You died again?
Yeah.
You like lava. Well, do you think that's a good place to call it, or do you want to continue a little bit more?
Let me just make sure lava's not pouring out of this fucking thing again. God damn it. Alright,
Mhm.
let me close up that lava hole and then we'll call it a night. I'm getting sick of that shit.
Sounds good, lava man. I've made us a little road that loops around our tree.
God damn it. I'm trying to make like a little pathway into my fucking thing.
That's way into Lavaville.
Okay, yeah, let's quit before I explode.
Hmm.
Alright, boy. Well, that was fun. And yeah, we'll have to do it again soon. Soon.
Sounds good to me. Well, hopefully you have a good night.
You too, brah. Sleep tight and hit me up if you want to try Rust again tomorrow.
Sounds good. I
Alright.
will.
Bye.
Alright, bye, man.
Have a good night.
Good night.